Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel Toiletterian. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have another unboxing, first impression plus an update, and this is an update for Zara Vetiver Pamplemousse. This is Zara's collaboration with the brand Joe Joe Malone. Yeah, Joe Malone, is it? Oh God, I forgot the name. Anyway, so this is a. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Joe Malone. Okay, so Joe Malone collaboration with Joe Malone. The brand is very famous from London. It's a niche brand. They usually make very simple fragrances and they claim to be natural, which is sometimes you smell them and you think, okay, I'll give them that credit, but they're quite pricey for what they are. And this collaboration trying to be better quality for Zara, but this is what we have to discuss. So this is a 90 ml. These are the gift set for them. They come with 90 ml plus 15 ml, which is 105 ml for £35 retail. I paid less than that, so I bought them in the sale. They were discounted. In terms of the perfume itself, it smells good. The problem is, there is a big problem, and that is the performance. Very weak, just very disappointing. For an EDP, Eau de Parfum, which means minimum of 20% oils in there, plus the rest are carriers or alcohol. So for 20% oil is very disappointing. It doesn't last you more than 2-3 hours on the skin. If you put it on t-shirt, maybe 3-4 hours, which is very underperformer. As I said, the smell is quite good. The other thing is, I don't smell on my skin with this nose. I don't smell that much vetiver. That's another disappointing thing. I love vetiver. I'm a big fan of vetiver, and this one disappointed me because the vetiver is very faint in the background. They're utilizing vetiver here as a support to lift the citruses basically, and that's all it does. Maybe to just give it a little bit of weight as well, that's all, but it doesn't do much. The citruses are grapefruit, there is mandarin orange, there is lemon, there is lime, so it's in the beginning is very citrusy, and when it goes very quickly to the mid, after 10 minutes 15 minutes, it just remains that citrus plus a little bit of tiny bit of earthiness, tiny bit of leafy feel to it, and that's it really. That's the end of the story of it. It's very disappointing, both in terms of performance and in terms of smell. As I said, if you like citruses, this is very good. If you like vetiver, is very disappointing. Very nice smell, refreshing, very uplifting, very summery. The only problem is because at the moment we are in the middle of summer, I put it on, it's going very quick. It doesn't fight the heat at all. As I said, on me, after an hour I couldn't smell it. My wife, she said she could smell it after maybe 2 hours still, but if you're lucky, if you put it on t-shirt, this one of those you have to go very heavy on the trigger. I went 10 plus, and even that I got 2-3 hours maximum. So very disappointing in terms of performance, in terms of sillage, in terms of projection. Very weak. Again, very close to the skin. After 10 minutes, that's it. It becomes skin scent. So EDP, it performs like an EDC, which is either the cologne. Either the cologne is about 5 to 10% oil maybe, and that I don't think even that much is in there. So Joe Malone cut corners with these ones, and you can tell with the performance, It's not there. It doesn't last at all. I have a where is the Zara? I have a Zara. Where is it? Goodness me! Come on, Zara, where are you? Oh yeah, here you are. Look, this is Zara number 9. It's nothing to do with this, but it's a Zara, okay? Zara number 9. This is the original one from 5 years ago. Goodness me! You put it on the skin 8 to 10 hours, still on your skin, and this is eau de toilette. So Zara, please, what you doing? This is very disappointing. You letting your name down, basically. Don't cut corners. If you are going, I don't know, are you paying these people some money and they're cutting corners? I don't know what's going on. But this is a EDT and it performs 8 hours easy, and it's beautiful smell. This is like a original Dior Homme, similar to this one. So yeah, very disappointing. So let's go to today's unboxing, and today's unboxing is another gift box similar to this, but this is Fleur de Patchouli, which means patchouli flower of the patchouli. Again, I'm a big fan of patchouli, but I'm afraid I think I'm going to be disappointed because the first one let me down, and I'm not expecting much from this one either. Anyway, let's unbox it. So similar box to the first one. Again, retail for £35, but I paid for I think £20 for it or something like that in the sales. And again, 90 ml plus 15 ml travel bottle, travel size bottle. Again, in terms of presentation, it's quite nice, but unfortunately in terms of the performance, and let's see what's the smell like in this one. Anyway, so Fleur de Patchouli, quite nice bottle, sprayer, nothing there. Here we go. Spray is okay, but it's not good. Anyway, so how is this one? Let's see. So here we go. First impression, Fleur de Patchouli means flowers of the patchouli, which I don't understand how, because patchouli is a root. Anyway, okay, now we're talking. It's got a body to it. Very good. Okay, so as it says Fleur de Patchouli, it's very floral. Oh, gorgeous. I like it. This one is much better than the first one. The first one was very faint, very subdued, very faint, and very underperformer, but this one is much better. Okay, so this one you need to like florals because it's heavy on the florals. I'm not sure what kind of florals in there, but patchouli at the moment is not there. So is it going to be like the first one, which says vetiver, and the vetiver wasn't there? But this one, the patchouli is still not there, but it's quite sweet and it's got a good body to it. It's very, very floral right now. Yeah, it looks like it's got something giving it the sweetness. It's either tonka bean or is vanilla in here, so that's why it's giving it that body. But so far so good. The smell is good. The only thing is, as I said, these are all aimed at unisex, so anybody can rock them. The only thing is, this one is a little bit leans towards the feminine because of the floral. It's big floral in here. But it's quite warm. It's quite ambery. This one is quite complex. As I said before, Jo Malone's fragrances are usually on the very simple side, on purpose. They don't mix that many notes or that many oils together because they don't want to become very, very complicated. They allow you to smell individual smell. This is what their philosophy is. In this one, it's much better. Yeah, I can smell florals. I can smell some warmth which come from like amber, and there's a sweetness in the background, and there's a little bit of the woodiness as well, but much better. So let me see what is the performance like this. Hopefully it's better than the first one, and also I give you the update for development, change, and things like that, if there is, because again, these are simple fragrances. They're not designed to be complicated and complex. Okay, guys, but if you find them in very reduced very much, like a bargain, I think they are quite good. But if you don't, I don't think they're worth the paying the retail. For the application, these are very good for yourself. These are not for going out and things like that. These are personal, maybe at home, maybe casual, maybe using them bedtime, after shower, things like that. Okay, so they're not big players, they're not complex, they're enough to, you know, use anything else. But as I said, if you find it for a good price, I think they are worth picking up. Anyway, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me again. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you find these videos useful, informative. Hit that bell button for future uploads, and also can share this one with others. This way you help me to expand my channel. I'll be very grateful. If you know any of this, if you know any other Zara that you think is good and they perform well and they are worth the money, put it in the comment. This way is very useful for others to read, and that would be very nice of you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye bye.